Welcome to Intro to Parts, Part 7. This is for Grade 8 only. We're going to look at our next orthographic and isometric drawings to identify our part that we need to take this orthographic drawing and create this 3D rendering. So the first thing that we're going to look at is we need to make a 2-inch by 1-inch rectangle. So we're going to come to OnShape, create our sketch. We're going to draw that front view. Selecting that front view, I'm going to orientate myself. I'm going to choose my rectangle tool, and I'm going to create a 2-inch by 1-inch rectangle. Now, if I look back at my drawing, I can see my extrusion on this in my top view is a 1/4 inch. I'm going to click extrude. Again, I'm extruding this face, and I'm extruding it 0.25 inches. Green check mark to close that out. I can then use my navigation cube to gain perspective. Now, I know you're going to see that this isn't actually a rectangle, that I have a curved edge here. So I'm going to come up here to my fillet tool. I'm going to select my fillet tool, and what the fillet tool does is it rounds an edge. I know I can see in that drawing that my bottom right edge has a 1/4 inch radius. I'm going to select this edge, come down to my menu, and change it to 0.25 inches, and then click my green check mark. Going back to my front view then, I can see that my 3D rendering matches that front view now. I also can see that I have a hole with a 1/2 inch diameter that is 1 inch centered horizontally and a 1/2 inch centered vertically. I'm going to lay a new sketch down. I'm going to put it on the front of that part, and I'm going to grab my circle tool. I'm going to draw a circle roughly in the center with a 0.5 inch radius to it. I'm going to hit my escape button to exit the tool. Now I'm going to click on my dimension tool. I need to dimension it from the center to the side 1 inch, and from the center to the top 0.5 inches. Again, I'm going to click on my extrude button. I'm going to select that face, and instead of adding, I'm going to remove it. What we're going to notice is I'm going to gain perspective on this. I'm going to extrude it 0.5 inches, which is the 0.25 inches, which is the thickness. Green check mark to make it happen, and I've now created my part.